Hello and welcome. My name is Jenny J, and today we are doing a flat abs, dancer abs core workout. All you need is your body, a mat, and perhaps a towel or a pillow to help you support yourself in some of the exercises today. We're going to be burning out our entire core. It's not just our six pack, which is the front of the abs, right? It's going to be our side abs as well as our back abs as well. I will be providing options throughout class, so make sure that you are taking this class at your own pace. Please listen to your body, and we'll go ahead and get started with our warm-up. So let's come down to the mat. We'll start in an all-fours position to really just wake up the core here. So let's bring the hands and knees down to the ground. You're going to stack the shoulders on top of those wrists, hips right on top of those knees. From here, you're going to inhale, find an arch in the spine. And then on your exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Again, inhale and exhale. Good. Really find length in your body. And then focus on squeezing the lower abs here. One more. Exhale. Good. Find a neutral position. Now from here, I want you to think about pressing your belly button to your spine. So you're finding this subtle contraction. Now from here, you're going to extend your right leg back behind you. Toes are pointing down. So keep those hips nice and square. Then once you find your balance, make sure that you stay exactly where you are as you extend that left hand forward for a bird dog. Now from here, we're going to tap elbow to knee, around the spine on the way in, and then extend nice and long again. Now if this is too difficult for you, you're more than welcome to just do the leg and keep that hand down. Let's go 4 more. Round the spine, lengthen nice and long. Energy reaching through your fingers and your toes. 2 more. Last one. And reset. Good. Bring both hand and knee down. Let's press that belly button into the spine again. From here, extend that left leg long. Toes are pointing down. Find your balance. Right arm reaches forward. Here we go. Elbow to knee. Round the spine. Extend. Make sure that you're really lifting up out of your supporting shoulder. Keep that shoulder away from the ear. Good. Let's do 4 more. Really connect to those abs. Crunch it nice and strong. 2 more. Last one. Good. Reset. Hands and knees come down. Awesome work. All right, we're going to go into our first high plank of the day. So let's keep those shoulders stacked right on top of those wrists. Extend those legs back behind you. Keep those hips down. Pike the hips up, downward facing dog. Hold it here, and then come back to your high plank. Good. Again, downward dog, high plank. Nice and slow. 2 more. Really lifting up. And then keep that core nice and tight. 1 more, please. And last one. Good. Let's drop down to those knees, child's pose. Let's bring those knees nice and wide, big toes touch, forehead on the mat. Let's walk those hands to the left side. Really stretching into the side body here. And then switch. Hands come to the right. And then walk those hands back to center, press on up, and let's go to your seat. We're gonna go ahead and go onto our backs, waking up our core a little bit more. So let's lay on down. You're gonna make sure that your back is nice and flat. Now we're gonna do a core activator exercise. So notice that there might be this gap in between your low back and the mat. You're gonna tuck your pelvis under, close the gap, and then release. So notice how it's fully relaxed, and then you press the low back in, tucking the core, and then relax. Good, let's do that 2 more times. We tuck. Feel that entire corset around you squeeze and tighten. Yeah? Good. All right, so now we're gonna hold that tucked position. So you're gonna close the gap. Let's lift those knees up to tabletop position. You wanna keep that entire low back planted on the ground the entire time. Let's extend those hands nice and long. We'll go into dead bug. So right arm, left leg lowers down, and then you're gonna slowly switch, other side. Good. Again. Now, if you notice that your low back is starting to lift up, couple options. You can lift the leg a little bit higher to close the gap, or just bend the knees and don't straighten all the way. 2 more. Last one. Good. Let's plant both feet down. Feel free to field goal post those hands, and let's just windshield wipe those knees right and left, stretching out the low back, hips, obliques. We'll go ahead and go into some basic crunches. Hands behind, lift up and down. Now, oftentimes people are pulling on their neck to lift up, but I want you to think about using your abs to lift the shoulder blades off the floor. I have a little tickle in my throat. You want to keep that chin off your chest here, elbows wide, really lifting up to the sky here. Good, let's go 8 more. You want to exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. 4 more. 2 more. All right, tabletop those knees. Getting a little bit more into the lower abs here. Making sure that those knees are right in line with those hips. You want to be able to balance a dinner plate on your shins. 8 more. And then just make sure that you're not bringing those elbows super close to the head. Really bring those elbows wide, and that's going to prevent any pulling on your neck. From here, let's hug the right knee in, extend the left, and then switch. Let's keep the shoulder blades off the floor. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's rest our head, extend those legs nice and long, and bring those hands underneath the hips for a little bit of back support. We're going to slowly lower down, extending one leg, keeping the other leg bent. So from the top, we go down and up, going as low as you can, but also being mindful. Remember, we want to keep that low back planted the entire time. Let's go 8 more. Point the toes, getting the entire leg to work as well. 4 more. 3, 2. Now we're going to go both legs at the same time. Down, 2, 3, 4. I want you to stop. The moment you start to feel that low back lift, that is the angle that you want to stop those legs. So don't try to be a hero and bring those legs all the way down with the low back lifting up, because that's going to lead to a low back injury, and I don't want you to do that at home. Good. All right, bring it back in for me. Let's hug those knees in. Give yourself a small rest here. Extend those hands and legs nice and long. Now let's bring those feet about mat distance apart. You're going to bring the hands behind the head. Now take a look. Right knee to left elbow, and then extend. I'm going to keep my right leg hovering off the mat, getting a little bit into those inner thighs. And this crunch that we're doing at an angle helps us to target our oblique muscles, which run down the side of your abs. 2 more. Nice, slow, and controlled. Last one. Now let's bring this left hand up. We're going to tap our ankle and lift. So a little bit faster here. Good. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, nice and slow to start. Extend that left leg. Let it hover. Good. Really trying to lift your right shoulder off the mat. 4 more. We have 3, 2. Last one. We're going to go a little bit quicker. Extend that right hand nice and long. Heel tap, extend. Good. We have 4 more. 2 and 1. Rest. Good. Why don't we hug those knees in? Give yourself a small break here. One more time. We'll go ahead and bring those hands behind the hips. This time, we're going to be crossing our ankles and bring it all the way down to the floor. Again, being mindful of our low back. Goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3. Again, down. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 2 more. Try to relax your neck. Try to relax your upper body. I know we can carry a lot of tension when we're doing this, so try to relax it. Just focus on the lower abs. Good. We're going to scissor kick those legs. Just the legs first, and then we're going to start to add a little bit of upper body here. If you need an option, let's bend those knees. Good. All right. Do you want to add a little bit more? Let's reach those hands to the opposite ankle, lifting the shoulder blades off the floor. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good. Hug those knees in and rock and roll to come up to a seated position. Now I'm going to grab this block here. If you don't have a block, use a pillow, use a towel, do whatever you want to do. I just like to feel a little bit more supported. So what I'm going to do is bring this block right underneath my forearm. I'm going to stack the shoulder on top of the elbow, top leg extended, bottom knee down. We have hip dips. So we're going to lift up and then dip down to the floor. All right? So let's go a little bit faster with that music. Now again, you don't need a block, you don't need a pillow. You can just have your elbow on the floor. And if this is hurting your knee, bring that towel or the pillow underneath the knee to support. Good. We're focusing on your oblique muscles. You should feel this in the side of your hips, side of the booty. Good. Hold those hips up. Extend that top leg up and down. Ooh. Are you feeling that burn? Feels so good. 4, 3, 2. Let's go back to our hip dips for 8. If you need an option, just take a break. You don't have to dip as low or get as high, right? You can reduce that range of motion. Try your best. Back to our leg lift. Hold those hips up. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. I don't know about you, but my side booty is on fire. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh my goodness. Are you ready to switch sides? That's the sucky part. We got 2 sides, so we got to balance everything out. So let's stack that shoulder on top of the elbow, hip dips. Here we go. Down and up. Really press that belly button into the spine here. Really reach this arm nice and long. Opening up the chest. Eyes are looking forward. Top leg lifts. Up, down, up, down. I am already dying. How about you? Second side is always the hardest. Woo! All right, back to those hip dips for 8. Oh yeah. If you're shaking, that's a good thing. It means you are working. We have 2 more. leg lift. Come on, you got this. We'll get through together. Woo! We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna take a break from that. Let's go onto our tummy. You can bring that block or pillow to the side. We're gonna go ahead and do some Superman. So focusing on the back of the core. You wanna extend those hands and legs nice and long. Eyes are looking down. From here, you're gonna lift your entire chest, your legs off the floor, fly the arms and legs, and then slowly lower. Again, bring it up, squeeze the booty, and then slowly lower down. Again, lift. Eyes are looking down, lengthening the back of the neck. One more time, please. Squeeze the butt cheeks together and lower down. Good. Now from here, we're gonna be alternating. So right arm, left leg lifts, and then left arm, right leg lifts. Here we go. Up and down, up and down. Focusing on lengthening our entire body, reaching energy through our fingers and our toes. Let's go 8 more, please. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Let's bring those hands underneath the shoulders. Sit back in a child's pose one more time. We're gonna finish off on our back here. Give yourself a small little break. All right, so let's come down to our seat again. We're gonna round the spine on the way down, slowly lower. All right, so when you're ready, let's go back to our tabletop position with those legs. Bring the hands behind the head. We're gonna crunch out for 8. Here we go. Lift and lift. Trying to get those shoulder blades a little bit higher off the floor. All right, combining some moves together. So take a look. Let's scissor kick those legs. Keep the right leg up, left leg down. Then we're gonna crunch our left elbow to our right knee. Lift, lift. Oh yeah. We're shaking, we're trembling. Let's go 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Give yourself a small break. When you're ready, switch legs. We'll crunch it out. Here we go. Lift, lift. You got this. 8 more, please. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's butterfly those legs, knees wide. Lift, lift. We're gonna pulse it out this time a little bit quicker. Bring the right hand forward and pulse, pulse. Good. Chin is off your chest, please. Switch sides. Lift. Are you feeling that burn? I know you are. Both hands behind the head. We're gonna finish off with bicycle crunches. Are you ready? It goes crunch, crunch, extending those legs, getting into those obliques. Your option is to plant both feet down if you need it and just keep twisting it out. Final 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. Relax. You made it. Oh my goodness. Stretch that body nice and long. Reach those hands up. Stretching out those abs. That should feel so good. When you're ready, let's hug both knees in. from here, we're going to allow those knees to fall over to the right. As you gaze to the left, you can wrap your right hand around your left leg. Good. From here, let's bring those knees over to the left side as you gaze to the right. And when you're ready, let's hug those knees in, rock and roll up to a seated position. I'm gonna go ahead and come to my knees. We'll finish off with 2 big deep breaths together. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, let it go. One more, inhale. And exhale, let it go. Awesome job. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. If you enjoyed this workout, please go ahead and like this video and comment down below and let me know how you feel. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you get notified every single time I go live or do a workout video just like this one. And if you don't already know, I have a digital fitness studio. So if you love these classes and want more of them, plus plans and programs to choose from depending on your specific goal, check out the description below this video. You'll find a 7-day free trial plus 10% off your first month by using the code SLAY2021. I hope you join, and please go ahead and share this video with a friend if you enjoyed it and want to give the gift of health and fitness to someone else. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.